Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from the ZAWA Together server, playing some more Minecraft and some ZAWA mod for your eyeballs and ear holes to enjoy. I am totally distracted by that flapping bird in the sky back there that is not going anywhere. Anyway, welcome back to today's episode. We're going to find a place for the zoo today, okay? I've got an idea. I got a place I want to go look at and see what it's all about, and reveal to you guys all the master plan for today's for this season. However, there is something behind me in front of my my stolen starter shack, so we should probably look back here and see what's going on. This will help you in the upcoming dragon fights. Thanks for all the awesome vids and streams. Gift from Happy Tiger 9. What do we got? Aha! We got a traveler's backpack. Hold shift. Staring at the Enderman no longer makes him angry. Oh, nice. Yeah, that definitely will help out big time in the dragon fight. Well, thank you, Happy Tiger. I appreciate that. And I appreciate those signs, because that's going to come in handy too. An extra backpack is always helpful. Now, we did do a couple of stuff since the last episode. Namely, I got myself an end chest made. And we also had an issue with some people having some problems with the backpacks and crashing and terrible stuff and losing the contents when that happened. Happened to two different people on the server, and I feel really bad about it. So what we're going to do is, they were trying to put down their backpacks so that they could sleep. So what we're going to do is we're going to carry a regular, good old-fashioned, bog-standard bed with us. Hey, my wife just logged on. We can probably say hi to her. She should be over here at spawn. I don't think she's logged on, like, ever. So I guess we should probably give her a wave. It's only the right thing to do. But what we're going to do is we're going to set out and do a little bit of traveling. I haven't caught any more animals since then. There's the goat. I haven't caught any more animals or anything since then. There's some butterflies. But I do want to go check out what's going on to the north of this location here, because there is an ocean over there. And there are some islands out there. And a couple of them, one of them specifically, is actually got a volcano on it. I think that sounds really cool because, I suppose I should quickly tell you guys what the big grand master plan is of the season. All right, so the master plan of the season is to build a tropical island zoo. That's what I was thinking about doing. I think it would be pretty funny. Pretty fun, too. Pretty funny and fun. It could be entertaining, at least. So hopefully you guys join me this season as we go and build this. But first we got to pick out a location. And before we even do that, we got to find my wife. Where'd she go? There she is. I see her. She's right there. She's just chilling on top of the mountain, on top of the hill here. Yeah. Hi. There she is. Pointing her in the direction of where spawn is. But she could also be completely distracted with the kids. So, because they're upstairs watching some TV. So, it's possible that she's wildly distracted right now. That is the face of somebody who is completely distracted. Alright, well, best of luck. Love you, babe. Okay, good luck. Bye. I gotta go on a little adventure, okay? I gotta go try to find... I have a boat in my inventory, too. I'm gonna go try to find or get eyes on these islands so that we can see what's going on there, how much work it's gonna take, and if it's gonna take a whole lot of work to fix this place up so that it's actually something kind of interesting, well, then I guess I'm just gonna have to do it. If the islands are big enough for a zoo, then I think we might claim them. So... I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. But I have to kind of navigate here. So if we look at the map real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate this way and follow the river until probably about this bend right here. And then I'm going to cut across the land, hop in the ocean, and start heading north. Currently today, we are joined by Alyssa Muffins, my wife Hellcat, Megagran, Mr. Walrus, Shade Slayer, and T-Rex. We are all just chilling here now, building our own little projects. Alright, so this is the... Give me that boat back. I'm going to need that in a second. This is the intersection right here. This is a chunk of land. Now, I got to cross here without getting eaten by that big furry butt. Alright, so I got to steer clear of that. Oh, that's a mushroom. That's a bear right there. So we're just going to take a wide berth around that, and hopefully nothing else is over here. Let's see if we can't get to the water over there. Oh, I also did get some better gear going right now. I'm still working on some decent pants, but everything else is looking a-okay. I need to get some mending on the armor still. These boots, though, are amazing, and they are my pride and joy. I hope I don't lose them. Knock on wood. All right, here we go. That's like a really cool looking jungle over there. There's a goose. A goose in the water over there. There's also a shark fin sticking up. That's not ominous. Eee. Well, let's hop in the water. Let's go for a boat ride, a rowboat ride with the sharks. Oh, I can see sharks underwater there. That is creepy. I don't know if you can see those on YouTube or not, but I can definitely see them. Eee. Yeah, this is a little nerve-wracking. Oh, there's an orca right there. Oh, it looked like it kind of turned towards me. I wonder if they can attack me while I'm in the boat. I actually don't know that if that's a thing or not. There appears to be a village. Yeah, there's villagers. There appears to be a jungle village right there on the shoreline. That's actually really cool. Might have to do something with that later, like doodad it up so it's like a port. So that like ships can come and go in from there. That'd be pretty interesting. In case you guys are wondering, the Lapis backpack is what I'm wearing right now. It's supposed to have a chance of giving you extra XP whenever you are collecting XP. It has a chance of doing it. It looks like T-Rex has a mending villager already. That's kind of interesting. That's a big shark fin right there. Oh, it's an orca. Yeah, we're just going to steer away from that. Okay, I think that's the volcanic island in front. Oh, yeah. It's loading in right now, but that's the volcanic island. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Okay, so this is one of the two islands I'm thinking about building the zoo on. You can see right there that there's some giraffes up there already. There's probably some other animals as well. So there's some things I got to do to get this land ready for a zoo, and that one, like dealing with the animals, is one of them. I gotta clear out all the animals in the area. And then that island right there, which has some goats on it up ahead, is the other island I was thinking about. And they got like a couple of really small islands right there past that killer whale. I'm hoping that's killer whale and that's not like a megalodon. But this island right here I'm also thinking about using. Alright, so this is the other island. This is basically the same biome that the pigs killed me in episode 1. And why? Because of stuff like this. Nothing but bushes in the way. Berry bushes. Or not berry bushes, rose bushes. Just in the way. There's tons of them around here, so I'm going to have to clear these out. Now, if I'm looking at the mini-map on the top right, there is actually something over here. And I kind of see it right there. It looks like a coyote? Might be a coyote. Not too sure, but it looks like there's some stuff over there. Oh, there's something right there on the horizon also. Actually, those kind of look like bobcats. I mean, maybe it is. That could definitely be. I don't know if they're in this game. Are they in this game? Bobbit worm. No, bobcats are not in the game. So that's probably not a bobcat. I don't know what that thing is, but maybe it's a lynx. Nope, lynx aren't in this game either. Have I mentioned that I don't really know what that animal is? Alright, so there's clearly some animals here. You can see, okay, some of that's not loaded in. But you can see there's this massive volcano over that way. Okay? So that's going to take a lot of terraforming to get that to actually make sense. I think it looks cool right now for like natural generation, but I don't think it looks cool for what I have in mind. I do think that bird flying there looks really cool in front of the lava. That's actually pretty epic. Okay, so I don't really want to mess with any animals right now. What is that? What is that? I think that's an octopus head. Just a really cool yeah, it's an octopus head. This is a really cool multicolored one. This giraffe right here looks like it has black spots on it, which is really cool because usually they have like yellow and brown. But this one looks like it has like yellow and black. That's really cool. So must be different variants of the animals. Let's see if we can't get over here and see what we got going on. What is this right here? Black sand. Interesting. Okay, so I hear lava underneath me. That's pretty scary. Red bromelade? This is crazy. So far, the only animals I have captured are the little ones that can fit in nets. Oh, look at that. I think those are African wild dogs, if I'm not mistaken. They're just ones that I have captured in nets so far. Oh, he's on the move. So I don't really have too many of them. And I do have 2 villagers in capture cages, so I can get my my villager breeder, or actually probably my iron farm is what I'll actually make with that. I'll leave the villager breeder back at spawn. That looks so cool. All right, so the lava flowing out the side is definitely nifty, but oh, look at this! Look at the particle effects in the air. That looks crazy. Okay, so this volcano is going to be really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I am going to have to do that up a lot of the volcano here. So my plan here for the volcano is to make it a dormant volcano. Now I know that doesn't sound that interesting, but trust me, it is. You guys are not going to want to miss this, because that means, one, there's going to be a lot of work done here to actually make it look like the vegetation is growing up more. Oh, look at that. Is that like a toucan up there? What the heck? That's not a toucan. Look at the schnoz on that sucker. That's what are they called? Hornbills? I think that's a hornbill. Are hornbills in this game? Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, that's good. It's good to know. So yeah, hornbills are told. That's probably what that is right there. Okay, well, nifty. So I have to capture basically all of the animals and relocate them off of this island before I can really do anything with it. Because I got to clear out all the animals so I can get to work on it. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start on that island over there. So let's pull up the map here real quick. Figure out where I'm at. This is what it looks like, okay? And I think starting over here would be a good idea. And then working our way, building a bridge across to this part over here and building exhibits all along the side of the volcano, as well as some probably on the inside too. This is a very odd shape. This is almost like a peninsula, it looks like. Or just flat up on top. I want to change that up, which means I'm going to have to do a tremendous amount of terraforming. Because I want to make it look more like there's two volcanoes here, I'm thinking. With one being slightly shorter than the other one. So maybe dip it in the... I don't know. We'll have to figure it out somewhere. I don't know. I'll gotta brainstorm it. I just came across this island and just thought it looked really cool, so I kind of want to use it. Look at the little baby giraffe. Oh my god, that's adorable. There's two of them. Oh, I want it. I want to keep it forever and ever, just like a little baby. I know it won't. I know it'll grow up. But oh, there's another different colored giraffe right there. Nifty, nifty. Okay, so that's my plan is for the zoo. Now I have to come up with an actual like plan of attack, really, like as far as where the exhibits are going to lay out, like what I normally do. But this definitely seems like this is going to be the place where I am going to be building for this season. Because, I mean, just look at this. It looks so cool. If this was a Jurassic Craft or something, this would be amazing for building, like, a dinosaur park on. So I'll have to remember this seed if I ever get around to playing Jurassic Craft. It's been on my to-do list for literally years. But I think, like I said, I think we're going to start here. The entrance to this, what might be a dock, actually. You might have to actually come out here by boat. Or I could connect to the mainland right here. That's the options that I have. Okay, but it all starts with me getting a base of operations going over here, and that's always going to be the tricky part. This island does look really cool, and it looks like that's where a bulk of what I'm going to be needing to do is, but since I'm going to be starting over here, I think I'm going to put my base, my hidey hole over here. Now, the problem is I got to figure out where to put it. This is going to be a tropical-looking thing, so these palm trees actually look pretty good, but, oh, the biomes you'll go. I wonder if I can actually plant trees with this... like, can I make them just grow like that? Because that might actually save me a lot of time. Otherwise, I can do my own custom palm trees. I don't have anything against that. I do want to make sure that this is very heavily there's a lot of foliage. I want to make sure there's a lot of plant life, a lot of trees and shrubs and stuff in this area. This is definitely not going to be like barren and wasteland like what Cerro Gordo was. This is going to have a lot more life to it. Oh, I don't know what those things are, and I don't want to get too close to them. Okay, I got to find a place to call home. So maybe I'll go close to here, because I'm going to be putting a bridge connecting these two. So if I go close to here, what if I put it like right here, okay? And then like continued it that way to the west instead, because obviously I'm going to hit water if I go that way. So continue to the west that way. I wonder if that would be a good spot for a hidey hole. Let me grab my shovel, and we're going to start popping down. And we're going to see if I can't make a little hidey hole. It may look familiar. All right, there we go, all dug out. Now this might look a little bit familiar, and that's because it's my hidey hole. Okay, I got my places for my farms put down here too, but I don't have enough dirt to fill that in, so we're gonna have to go up top. Do I have a water bucket? I'm gonna want this because we're gonna have to go up top, and we're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming on this island. Not a whole lot, but this is not the... I kinda want it to be a relatively flat island with maybe only like one block up elevation change. So I got to take down a lot of these hills here. There's also some caves, some gnarly caves that are underneath here. I did light up some of them, not too much. I didn't really focus too much on that. But I do need to take off a little bit of this topsoil, basically, on top of these hills, especially. So I think that would be a good idea. There's something. Oh, it's a pig. I got a pig over here. Hello, pig. I think it'd be a good idea if I took the water bucket and did a little of that. Server's running a little slow today, but I can knock out some grass and grab some seeds while I'm here, because I'm going to need them anyway. And then take down the top area of this hill right here, so I can get some dirt for the farms down below. I've got to clear out all these plants anyway. Like, they all have to go. I need to get in here so I can start building some exhibits. Okay, there we go. Got almost half a stack of wheat seeds too. If I need to get any more of those things, I can always head back to spawn. We have a whole bunch there. Got a whole bunch of dirt and grass here though, so that should be plenty to get the farms going down below. I also have been started growing some spruce trees over here, simply because spruce wood is very easy to collect, and if I want a bunch of wood for, like, you know, I don't know, a whole bunch of chests down below, I'm going to want to collect this stuff. Alright, there is one field done. We got the potatoes planted. Now, I'm missing a few, but I ran out of potatoes. That's just a stack, so once I harvest them, I'll be able to fill that up, no problem. But that's only one field. The other 3 need to get done now. Lickety-split. Alright, there we go. We got all 4 farming plots done. We got the potatoes here, we got the carrots there, we got the beetroot seeds right here, and we got the wheat growing right there. We got all 4 done. Now, there's still a little bit that we got to do. Still got to get our little smelter going over here, get our mine shaft going down right over there too. But we do have a lot of this actually put together. There is still the need to put a lot of chests in here for extra storage. I want to move my valuables over there. I basically have my valuables just chilling in my chest right now, including my end chest, including the villagers that I have there. So we still got a little bit of setting up to do over here. Wouldn't mind getting an enchanting table going over here as well. So I don't really need to run back to spawn. But that also reminds me, I need to get a nether portal built over here too to quickly get back here. I think that would be probably a really good idea. But I think we got a nice little setup going here. I think we got a whole lot of stuff. Did I miss a piece of wood? I must have missed a piece. Oh yeah, right there. I was like, this didn't dissolve yet. There we go. That helps if I actually get it all. Such a da-da-da. All right, so we got a nice little setup here. Our hidey hole is actually completed down there for the most part. We got the crops going. We got some storage going. Now, this area here is going to take a lot, and I mean a lot of landscaping. Oh, especially the volcano. But let's take one more look at the map here real quick and see what we're dealing with. This is actually a pretty cool setup, though. I really do like the idea of this, like, partial island, or part of the zoo over here island, and then this nice bridge going across here. Maybe even throwing a structure right here on this middle island that kind of connects everything. Some type of exhibit. I don't know. I'm brainstorming. I'll pull this into Photoshop and or Paint even and draw the outline of the zoo of what I'm thinking. I also still have to explore the backside of it. I haven't actually gotten around here yet, and I don't know what I'm going to find out. This looks like a broken portal in the water, but it's kind of hard to say because, like, it looks like the same stuff right here too, which, hey, who knows? Maybe that's a broken portal. That might be a ship right there. That looks kind of like a ship on its side. So there's still some areas to explore on the island. Why don't we... I'm getting tired of digging and farming and stuff like that. Why don't we actually go down here and see if that is a shipwreck? It sure looks like it from the satellite view. Now that is a big dorsal fin, so I'm thinking that that is an orca whale underneath there. Probably, good chance. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. All right, so this place should be just up ahead here, actually, just around the shoreline here, right where the lava is probably hitting the water. There is actually a broken down portal right there. Huh. Interesting. You know how I was saying on the map, actually, I was like, maybe this is a broken down portal over here, but it also looks like one right here. I think it is. I think it's just both of them are. Let's go see if we don't got any kind of, like, fun treasure in here. Some crying obsidian. There's a chest right there. What do we got in here? Oh, we got some Curse of Vanishing stuff. All of this is terrible. None of that. I'll take the obsidian. None of that do I really want, though. I'll snag the gold block one here, though. All right, so the sunken ship. Yeah, right here. Look at that. Bam. It's actually, oops. Yeah, let's get first person here. It's actually a sunken ship. Let's get in here and actually see if I can't get some good stuff off of this here. Now, I do have respiration on this helmet, so I'm not really in any danger whatsoever of drowning. But there are terrible things in the ocean, like sharks and stuff like that, that could be a little bit more of a problem for me. Aha, buried treasure map. Okay, that's kind of interesting. A lot of feathers here. I'll grab those. I can make some arrows out of them. Sure, why not? Let's not knock this out right there. A little arrow pocket right here, too. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we need anything out of this one here, but let's check it anyway. Look at Cursive Vanishing Pants. That's pretty terrible. A little bit of gunpowder. Pumpkins. I don't think I have any pumpkin seeds with me. We'll take these potatoes so we can plant them. But, yeah, I don't think I have any pumpkin seeds with me. I know we have some back at the starter area in the starter town. With me, I didn't bring them out here. So that was kind of a good find. Let's go dig in here and see if we can't get to where the main treasure is. Excuse me. Dig the sand out of here. So this one was definitely buried. Alright, I think it's actually underneath the sandstone, or it didn't generate a chest, which would be really unfortunate. Is there any chest near anywhere? Oh yeah, there is one. It's underneath the sandstone though. What do we got? Emeralds. That's what I'm talking about. I actually haven't collected any emeralds yet. Give me a little wiggle room in my inventory. Let's just squirt some stuff in there. Awesome. Look at this. Emeralds and a little bit of lapis. And a small bit of iron too. Not too shabby. There are some octopi, really colorful ones in the water right there. You can see GReimer Zoo. The beacon for where my hidey hole is pretty cool. But look at those octopus in there. That's pretty crazy. That is colorful. Alright, now we collected something really cool in there. Let's just dump some stuff in here for right now, just so I can get it out of my inventory. But we collected some cool stuff right there. We got a treasure map, and it says we have to head west-northwest. So why don't we actually go see if we can't find this thing? I don't even know if the buried treasures spawn naturally like what they do in vanilla in this mod or not. So let's go find out. You know, looking at this might actually be on my island with my zoo. Like, if you look at the shape of that island, and then you look at the shape of this island right here, see a little bay, whatever, and the little connection to the other island right there? Yeah, I'm thinking it's on my zoo's island. Do I have a buried treasure on my island? Yes, I do. Yes, I definitely do. Now, these goats I don't think are going to attack me. Goats are friendly, hopefully. But I do have a buried treasure somewhere around here. These are just goats, right? Yeah, goat. So, let's line this up and do a little bit of digging and see if I can't find this buried treasure. Excuse me, goat. I need to get... Yeah, I think you're marking it, goat. Are you marking the buried treasure? Do you know where it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's standing, like, right on top of this thing. Oh, here it is. I was like, I really don't want to tear up my entire island here, so if I could find it quicker, that'd be great. Alright, so what do we got in here? A heart of the sea. That's great, because I've been doing a lot of fishing, and I actually have enough nautilus shells to make a conduit. There's also some prismarine crystals, which is cool. Some cooked fish, I got tons of that. Cooked cod, I got tons, or salmon, I got tons of that. Iron and gold, greatly appreciated. A little bit of TNT fun, I'm sure that'll be great. Iron sword, I don't really need it, but I'll take it just so I can clear this chest out here. Alright. I better fix this landscape, though, because that looks pretty rough. I'll have to leave a sign here, because if there are any other shipwrecks in the area, they're probably going to lead here. So I'll have to leave a sign here saying that this place has already been cleared and gathered. That way people don't try to dig it up and look for it. There we go. Hopefully people get the idea. Buried treasure here has already been found. Alright, so there is a buried treasure. How interesting is that? Alright, now that is obviously a vanilla aspect of the game. I can leave my boat right there. Actually, I can just leave it there because right over here is where my place is, my pad. So, sweet. Now, like I said, we actually do have enough nautilus shells. They're in my end chest right now. Enough nautilus shells to just go ahead and make the conduit, which I think we're going to do. Because I can't make a fully powered conduit yet, but we can at least build the basic one just to say we have it. I have a feeling like I'm going to want... Oh, hold on, wait one second. Blah, 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 blah. These things, let's get these things planted. I have a feeling that there is going to be, since this is very much a ocean island zoo build, that there is going to be probably some underwater something or others. Oh, I'm in the wrong chest completely. Underwater something or others that we are going to be able to use this conduit for something kind of special. I haven't thought of it yet, but it will be great, I'm sure, once I do figure out what we're going to use this for. Wham! We built the conduit. There's still quite a bit to get to fix that up to do anything. We need to get enough prismarine for that, which means that we're gonna have to raid an ocean monument at some point in time. But that is definitely going to be for a later GReimer to figure out, because this GReimer needs to get some sleep. I've been doing a lot of work, a lot of digging. I was dozing off while planting those crops here. That's how bad it was. But alrighty guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here. So hopefully you guys are excited for this season now, because now you know the grand plan. We are building a zoo here in the ocean on these islands with a volcano and everything. A tropical zoo build is what I'm going for this season. So I'm going to need names for the zoo, by the way. So if you could put your best tropical island zoo names down below, and please don't name it Tropical Island Zoo. That that would not be a very good one. Something kind of something. I have one in mind that I really like that I thought of while I was working today, and I don't know. I'm hoping you guys can change my mind on it, though. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want to see your comments first. So, alrighty, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. So, thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode of ZAWA. I will be back next week with more fun for you guys to enjoy. And big shout out to everybody who is on the server playing. Hopefully, you guys are having a blast. I'm having an absolute blast. I got to get better pants. I got to get back to spawn and get some stuff from there and bring it out here and fix up my my storage room back there. It's a lot of work to do still, so I'm going to take care of that all in between episodes. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful weekend, and goodbye.